Solid trash I picked up along the front of the property. Piss bottles, beer cans, styrofoam cups. I spent the past few hours mowing this part. It wasn't too overgrown. Maybe it's because it's just spring now, so things are just starting to grow. But it's noticeably shorter. And then I came around here. I'm gonna have to trim these branches, get my van through, but when they graded the road last year, they created this berm. So I spent some time digging it out so I can get my van over it. This little bump wasn't too much work. I just took the shovel and you probably can't see the gradation, but you see here it's a little steep. And here I just kind of rounded it out and get over. Drive over it a few more times, but this branch I need to trim. This one here I'll need to trim, and probably this guy here scratched along the top of the van. So I was taking a quick break because I mowed another path to my camping spot. There's actually some pretty good camping spots here in the bushes. That's too close to the road. I like to go back further in the property through here. This used to be the path I used, and then there was a storm, I guess, last year and blew a couple of trees down, blocking the path. I've been too lazy to take a chainsaw to it to clear it out, so I've been going this way instead with the lawnmower. Just created like a little park-like setting. Forgot to bring my tree snips so I can trim some of these branches. I got the saw back there, so maybe some firewood I'm going to be collecting later. See, here's a tree that fell down. Right up along the path. So it might be rotted enough in a few places where I can just break it apart and drag it to the side. I'll try that later, but first I wanted to get my yearly path mowed. More firewood for the van or for the house. I'm going to try to load up as much as I could when I leave, probably tomorrow or later today. Maybe tomorrow. I might spend the night out here. This was going to be the foundations for my cabin. It's been sitting like this for about 3 or 4 years. It's just easier to come out here with a tent. See my little camping spot here. I'm gonna set up a campfire right there. I'll probably do my hammock between these two trees like I normally do, and maybe set a tent up somewhere, maybe there. Although here is actually the ground is a little flatter. Might make more sense to set up here. We'll see. It's nice and quiet out here, except for the roosters. And sometimes you'll hear gunshots from the neighbors, I guess taking target practice out on the property or whatever. See how quiet it is. I have my camp set up. Instead of my tent, I'm gonna see if I can just sleep in the hammock because it's nice weather. So I just set it up just like in all the YouTube videos. I put a tarp over it in case it rains. Later on I'm gonna take a nap because I spent the past few hours mowing a path. I'm making a fire now. That rim is the old rim from my van. So that's why I didn't throw it away. I brought it out here. I'm going to use it as a fire pit. We'll see how it works. I'm going to heat up those tortillas I brought and eat lunch.